Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathlite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 3E from chapter Compound Interest Using Formula. So starting with question number 9. The simple interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 5% per annum is rupees 1200. Find the amount due and the compound interest on this sum of money at the same rate, and after 2 years, interest is reckoned annually. Now it's very easy, okay? You are given two cases, one is simple interest, other is compound interest. So first we'll consider simple interest. Now the simple interest on a certain sum of money that is principal is not known, okay? So you are calculating simple interest on certain sum of money that is principal. Let's say it is X rupees, okay? For 3 years, so time period is 3 years. At 5% per annum, so R is 5% per annum, is rupees 1200. So simple interest is also given, but we don't know principal, okay? Find the amount due and the compound interest on this sum of money at the same rate, and after 2 years interest is reckoned annually. Now we have to find amount due and the compound interest on this sum of money, same sum of money. Okay, so for compound interest, you are given the same principal at the same rate. So R is also same, it is 5% per annum. And after 2 years, so N is 2 years, interest is reckoned annually. So interest is calculated annually. Alright, so we'll use normal formula for amount. Now, we need to find compound interest as well as amount. For that, we need to know principal. Now, you will get the principal ka value from this case. Simple interest is P into R into T upon 100. We know this, we know this, we know this, we can easily find this. Once you get the principal, you just need to substitute that value over here. In this case, we know P, R and N, we can easily find amount and CI. Okay, amount will be P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N, and CI will be A minus P. Okay, so it's very easy. First we'll find the principal from this case, and that principal will be helpful in finding amount and compound interest. Now let the sum of money, that is principal, be equal to X rupees. Okay, first we'll consider simple interest wala case. From simple interest we'll find the principal first. Okay, so in case of simple interest, what all information do we have? We'll just write it down. Okay, so the simple interest on a certain sum of money for 3 years at 5% per annum is rupees 1200. So SI is 1200. Okay, principal is X rupees, R is 5%, and time period is 3 years. Okay, so using the formula, SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. Substitute the values. So 1200 is equal to X into R is 5 into T is 3 upon 100. 5 ones are 5 20s are. So 1200 into 20 upon 3. Shifting the numbers on the other side, denominator goes in numerator, numerator goes in denominator, is equal to X. 3 4s are and 0 0. So we get X is equal to 8000. Okay, so principal is equal to rupees 8000. Okay, we found the principal. Now it's very easy. We need to find the amount due and the compound interest on this same sum of money. Okay, so principal is this, rate of interest is also given, same rate at 5%, and for 2 years, N is 2 years. So let us calculate the compound interest and amount. Now in case of compound interest, let's write down all the given information. So principal we just found, it is 8000. R is 5% and N is 2 years. Okay, so first we'll find amount. We need to find both, okay, amount as well as compound interest. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. So substituting the values, 8000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to N is 2. 5 ones are 5 20s are. So 8000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20 raised to 2. We'll solve the bracket first, taking LCM. So 20 upon 20 plus 1 upon 20 raised to 2. So A is equal to 8000 into 21 upon 20 raised to 2. So that gives 8000 into 21 square is 441 and 20 square is 400. Zeros will get cancelled, 4 2s are and zeros. So 20 into 441, that gives 8820. Okay. So amount due is rupees 8820. You have to box this, write down the final statement. The amount due is rupees 8820. Now we'll find compound interest. So CI is A minus P. A is 8820, P is 8000. So 820. So again after this, box the answer, write down the final statement. The compound interest on the sum of money is rupees 820. Don't forget rupee ka symbol in both the cases. Moving on to next question, question number 10. Nikita invests rupees 6000 for 2 years at a certain rate of interest compounded annually. At the end of first year, it amounts to rupees 6720. Calculate first part the rate of interest, second part the amount at the end of the second year. Now it's very easy. In first part we have to find the rate of interest. Okay, so principal is given to us, number of years is given to us at a certain rate of interest. That is what we have to find, compounded annually. So compounded yearly, we'll use normal formula for amount. Okay, at the end of first year it amounts to rupees 6720. So amount for first year or 1 year is 6720. Okay, so let us write down all the given information first. So principal is 6000. Rate of interest, let it be R%. N is 2 years. And amount at the end of first year is 6720. So amount for first year or 1 year is rupees 6720. Okay. Now over here we'll use the formula of amount to find R. Okay, पहले R find करना है, rate of interest. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. We know A, we know P, we know N, we can easily find R. Alright, now once you get R, it's easy to find the second part, the amount at the end of the second year. So it's very easy. Okay, so first let us find the rate of interest. So we'll consider the amount for first year. Okay, that is amount for 1 year. So for 1 year, principal is 6000. N will be 1 year. You're considering only 1 year. R is R%. And amount is 6720. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. So A is 6720. P is 6000 into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N is 1. Shifting 6000 on the other side. Okay, here it is into in numerator. So when you shift on the other side, it will go in denominator. So 6720 upon 6000 is equal to 1 plus R upon 100. Okay, 0 0 will get cancelled. 6 hundreds are, 6 1s are and 12s are. Okay, so we get 112 upon 100. Now you can cancel out. Okay, what I am going to do is 112 upon 100 is fraction, okay, which I can write in decimal form. It will be 1.12. okay, putting decimal point after 2 places because 2 zeros here. Okay, so 1.12 is equal to 1 plus r upon 100. Shifting 1 on the other side, 1.12 minus 1 is equal to r upon 100. So we get 0.12 is equal to r upon 100. Shifting 100 on the other side, so 100 into 0.12 is equal to r. So again the decimal point will shift 2 places to the right, so it will become 12. So therefore r is equal to 12%. Alright, we found the rate of interest. Now let us find the amount at the end of the second year. Amount at the end of the second year is nothing but amount for second year or amount for 2 years. Okay, so now we know the principal, rate of interest, number of years will be 2. Let us calculate the amount. Now the amount at the end of the second year is nothing but the amount after 2 years. Okay, so for 2 years what will be the amount? Let us see. So for 2 years, principal is 6,000. Rate of interest we just found 12%. N will be 2 years. Okay. Now amount is equal to principal into 1 plus rate of interest upon 100 raised to number of years. Okay. So 6,000 into 1 plus 12 upon 100 raised to n is 2. Okay. So 4 3s are 4, 25s are. So 6,000 into 1 plus 3 upon 25 raised to 2. So let's solve the bracket first. So we'll get 25 upon 25 plus 3 upon 25 raised to 2. So A is equal to 6,000 into 28 upon 25 raised to 2. So 6,000 into 28 into 28 upon 25 into 25. 5 5s are, 5 12s are and 0 0. 5 2s are, 5 4s are and 0. 5 5s are, 5 4s are and 5 8s are. So 48 into 28 into 28 upon 5. So on multiplying we'll get 37632 upon 5. So you will get 7526.40 rupees. Okay. So just add a final statement. The amount at the end of second year is rupees 7,526.40.